lot of shit here. Crunchy. Crunchy. Hello, my fine people. My fine followers, subscribers, non-subscribers, new people. Whatever you may be, my brothers and sisters. Today we're working out. And we have a special guest today that you guys will see. I'll tell you about it, right? We're hitting a leg day today. Surprise. Yes, I do hit legs. Wow. With my coach. So I've been having a lot of trouble lately squatting. Mainly because I've never really squatted before. I grew up playing baseball, and during baseball I was catcher. So I'm always used to kind of like squatting on my toes and forward a little bit, because when you're playing catcher, you kind of have to be ready to be pop up. Anyway, so I've always struggled with my balance while doing these motions because of, you know, my neurological habits with squatting growing up and how I would do it versus now. I've gotten a little better at it, and you know, he wants to take me today through my leg workout to make sure I can squat correctly, because I've been telling him lately, hey, I'm having trouble doing this, and it's kind of hard to show someone how to do something when you're not there in person. So luckily, my coach lives very close to me. We're going to a gym that's about 25 minutes away. It's called Blinn Fitness. I'm having potatoes and a protein shake. Healthy, right? Not healthy today, actually. I ate like 5 of those little mini cupcakes because it's my sister's birthday. But today should be good. But I'm a little excited because I really need to learn how to squat. We need to be there at 1. It's 12:03. I'm gonna finish eating this, and I'm gonna finish drinking my protein shake. And yeah, I'll get to you guys whenever that's done. I already showered. I already done everything, so I'm all ready to go. I'm dressed, except for my socks. I don't have socks on. That way, baby. I have a friend who lives, actually, I don't know. The hell? I don't know what that noise was. Okay, so we just pulled up. We're waiting outside, but there's the gym. Blinn Fitness. He just pulled up, so we're waiting for him right now, but I think I'm just gonna get started, and yeah, we'll just start when we get in there. Okay, so my warm-up is finished. I just finished up with hang leg raises at the end. And I'm about to get into my actual squatting, which is what I really need help with. So I'm gonna go find Pete here, and we're gonna get some coaching on that.
don't overthink the move itself. Just pay attention to what's happening. Right? You swim, right? So like same thing. Like you get in the pool and you swim, you're like, oh, the stroke's off. You just know off the rip, right? Same thing here. We need to get you so good at this, so repetitive and so clean at the technique that then you're like, oh, this feels a little weird. What's going on? And you can pay attention and make adjustments 5 years down the road.
Yeah. A lot better actually.
It's just you haven't practiced it, right? So like because of that, you just don't have the exposure. So strength is mostly a neurological expression. It's mostly like our brain's ability to recruit tissue to express that power. So you're not skilled at it, right? If I went to go swim, people would be like, oh, I bet you can swim really fast and really strong. But like, I'd be slow as fuck because I have no skill and I'm giant, too big for this, right? So, and like you'll notice, the more confident you get with this and the more you push into it, you get comfortable with lifting heavy, you'll get better at it fast. The same way you did with bodybuilding. You got good at bodybuilding, right? Same thing. First one you dropped it. Second one you went a little high. So just right now, squat for me. Go slow. Yep, right there. That's your strong spot. That's where you're holding the weight, you're in the mechanically advantageous position. Fucking drop it. Okay.
Future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who'll never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow.
I think call it here. If I'm going to give you my real honest opinion, I would rather you leave with a win, even if you made 335, 325 today, but it felt a little harder than like you got under it and you're like, oh, this is kind of heavy and you like really struggle for it. It makes 345 and 355 in your brain the same thing that 315 did.
Yeah.
But right now you just conquered this, so you're like, oh, bro, I can squat 400 pounds right now. So I want to stay there. I want to stay in that mental space. Okay.
Okay.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
Well done.
Fuck yeah, dude, that was fucking easy. That was a PR, all-time PR. I've never even touched 315 before, but that was my first time really touching it and having like semi-confidence with it. I tried to do it last week and on LA Fitness floors with just socks on, and I really fucked up because like it was like a wooden platform, so it just, you know what I mean? It was not good. My feet ended up slipping and out of my head I was pissed. But conquered it, so finish up this leg day.
All over the place because I can't stabilize on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, if that's happening, all of the stabilization demand is taken up by my midline. So like I'm asking way more of this just by having a weird shoe on.
We'll never grow.
Beautiful, dude. Fucking perfect.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. This is it, the borderline to where the future is.
Get one of these. Get a notebook, okay? The reason why. All of the best athletes I have ever met have some form of logging for their training. Because what they end up being able to do for them. Let's say in 3 to 5 years, you're not working with me anymore. I hope you are. I would love to coach you that long. But let's say you're not, right? You move, you get a new coach, something happens, right? When you have this, it doesn't matter who coaches you. You have a log of everything you've done and your own notes in there, so that you are able to like basically understand yourself better than any coach could. And then once you get to like, let's say you work with a new coach, or let's say you're still working with me at that time, you can go like, oh man, okay, like a year ago I was hitting this for this, now I'm hitting this for this, and oh well, I know I had a knee problem that came up last year. What was going on? You look at your training and you can like assess what's happening. So I treat this like a journal almost. Not like write in like what felt good, what felt bad, what I did for that day, whatever like notes or cheat sheets I need. I'm just starting a new one, but like whatever notes or cheat sheets I have in here. It's just a great like tool to keep, and I think just think it's probably a good idea for every athlete to have one, but for you it'd be great. And I think you have the right like mind to be able to be introspective enough to do that.
This is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never
Okay, so that was Blynn's Fitness here in Woodinville. New gym. It was pretty sick, honestly. I low-key might get a membership here just because it seemed really chill with me recording. Unlike like LA Fitness or whatever, where I get a bunch of stares from people. Yeah, it was a really nice gym. I had a really good time. Squatted 315. Bang, dude, honestly, just a great lift. I mean, every lift I have is a great lift, but it was really fun today. Nice gym, nice atmosphere. Really loved it. Really chill people there too. So, sorry, I was cutting my head off a little bit. So, yeah, learned how to squat again. I think at LA Fitness, it's just like, it's so weird there. I don't like squatting there, or doing any big compound lifts there, because honestly, it just feels like shit. But I mean, we're gonna have to keep going there because that's where my membership is, and it's cheaper than this place. But once I start getting paid a little more, or working a bit more, I'm definitely gonna check this place out, maybe come here more. Blinnergy is what it's called. BLINNERGY. So if you guys are in this area looking for a good gym, this place just opened up. So yeah, it's like $100 a month, but honestly worth it. I think they're installing like ice baths, saunas. They're even installing like a little haircut parlor, which is pretty dope. Something like this little warehouse place too. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get going here. Yeah, shout out to Blinnergy for letting me film and being cool. Shout out to my coach for being willing to come help me squat, interrupt his training. Yeah, awesome day today. Yeah, we're gonna get going home. We're gonna go eat. I have work in about an hour and a half, and it's gonna take me 20 minutes to get home. And then I have like 30 minutes to get ready and chill out and eat. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Beans, see ya.